We're gonna talk about Vegas and basically how it went.
We're gonna basically
pros,
just
cons.
give it a rate. We're gonna start rating our trips.
So transportation wise, I give it like a 9 out of 10.
Same.
Pretty big, pretty good. Everything's on the strip. You could walk, or if you're going from one end of the strip to the other end, you could take the bus. Uber isn't really viable. It's not really viable on the strip. There isn't places for an Uber to stop.
And walking, like the distances are very long. Like you can walk it, it's very long.
You can walk it. If it's good weather, definitely. And Vegas should be having good weather right now. Just walk it.
The dues is very cheap. I think we said in one of the videos, somewhere like $20.
Yeah, $20 for a three-day pass. So definitely, if you're gonna be moving around a lot, definitely go for that.
I wouldn't get the 1-day pass.
Yeah,
because I think it's like
it would come out more expensive.
Yeah, like you might as well just spend like $2 more and for like the other.
Almost everything is on the strip, so you would only need that bus pass.
You would get from your hotel to the strip, and then at the strip you're not really gonna use the bus because everything is walking distance.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to like the sign, because that was super far away.
Yeah. Uber really is kind of useless unless you're going to places outside of the strip. I would recommend that.
And unless you're like somewhere that's not at the strip, that it's at nighttime, like the Neon Museum.
Oh yeah, nighttime as well. Nighttime is a different story. 100% use transportation. Don't walk. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You saw the videos. It's pretty dead. People don't walk in Vegas, I guess.
Hotels. We stayed at the Strat.
Yeah, we stayed at the Strat, which is at the top of the strip. Like closer towards downtown, I think.
So like this is the sign, the strip over here.
Yeah, we're literally on the opposite edge of the strip.
I like that. I wouldn't want to stay at the strip unless like we were there for like a day or two.
Yeah.
I feel
our
like
hotel
our hotel's
out of
good.
10, I'd probably give it like 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8 because location-wise, it's good.
Yeah.
Location-wise, it's good because it's outside. It's far enough away from the strip that you're not gonna attract so many people compared to the ones on the strip.
And the bus is literally like a block away, so
the bus is literally right outside the hotel.
There's a lot of food places around the hotel.
Yeah, there's a lot of common chains if you're into that. Like on one of our videos we showed, there was a Denny's, there's an IHOP, there's a Hortons, Carl's Jr. So yeah, there's options literally right across the street.
And I would say it was probably even cheaper than the ones at the strip, just because of how far it was.
Yeah.
But like I think it was like the perfect distance.
Also, the attraction at the hotel.
Oh yeah, it was very nice.
It's just knocking 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. So really recommended. The only other one I could probably think of with something like that would probably be the Link, because I know the Link Hotel, and then there's the Link Ferris wheel.
That's where we were at like most of the nights, where like the In-N-Out, like Ice Bar, everything was there.
But it seems that the cheapest ones tend to be the ones that aren't in the middle of the strip. Either on either edge. The ones on the edge are very affordable. The only thing that knocks down the points on our hotel was the fact that
like the room itself.
But I think all the rooms are that.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that they like remodeled some rooms, so maybe we got one that wasn't remodeled. But there was no fridge. There was like, you know, you guys saw.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was a standard hotel room.
Yeah.
Clean, just standard. But that's about it. Didn't have a microwave though, or a coffee maker.
The coffee thing I understand because of COVID.
The food was at a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
By far. By far.
And we fraction in like prices.
Pricing?
I would still give it like a 9 or 10.
Yeah. Pricing, if we incorporate pricing, I give it a 9.
It all depends on how you spend your money.
You
If you're
cannot
gonna
complain.
go to like the most high-end restaurants, then yeah, it's gonna
You
be
can't
expensive.
complain at Vegas.
But everything else was
Yeah, there is food for everybody.
chef's kiss.
There's food for everybody at Vegas. There was enough food for me. There was enough
And
food for her.
allergies, they take that seriously, like super seriously. Like
Yeah.
everything either had a sticker or like a stick with like allergy in it, or they would change their gloves and stuff.
Yeah. So food-wise, you definitely clear on that. You just gotta be smart about it. I mean, you could be that person that likes to eat at Denny's and IHOP, or you could be that person that wants to go to like Walmart and get breakfast to eat in the hotel room. Like, it's all up to you.
That's what we did. Like for breakfast, we had what we bought at Walmart, and then we just spent money for like lunch
Yeah.
and dinner.
That's another thing. If you want to eat out, you could minimize costs by replacing one of your meals with food, non-perishables, I guess.
Especially like stuff like for lunch, you could take like bananas and oranges, where
Definitely.
you can just take it with you.
Yeah, instead of having to waste. I mean, you could get like a snack outside.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of snacks outside.
But
There's
if
like
you wanna
funnel
save some
things,
money.
funnel cakes, whatever they are. There's a lot. There's definitely a lot. So food-wise, nobody will have a problem. There is cheap and expensive if you're into that. Exquisite dining.
Entertainment.
Entertainment-wise, it's Vegas.
Yeah. It all
There's two
depends.
types of people.
Yeah.
There's either the people that just go to Vegas to spend money and go to a casino, and then there's the people that are going there to
Be a tourist.
explore.
Yeah.
It's good for either types of people. If you're a casino enjoyer, go for it.
Like in terms of casinos, you have
Casinos,
many
there's one.
to choose from.
Yeah, by all means, go crazy. You can
Yeah.
go into each casino.
You
You're
can
not
try
restricted.
one of each, you know?
Yeah.
See how it goes.
For the adventurer, which is us.
Mhm.
Not sure if you guys are adventurers too, but if you are,
They have a lot of stuff.
worthwhile.
Yeah.
Worthwhile, definitely. You should definitely check out Vegas at least once in your lifetime. If you're an adventurer, not a casinoer, it's definitely worth
I
it.
recommend. I think my favorite was probably like the Neon Museum.
There's a lot of stuff to just experience.
Yeah.
The Eiffel Tower, the Strand,
Oh, that was very nice.
Fremont Street, the museums, what else?
The shark.
The Shark Reef. And now I am positive that pools are open now in Vegas, because
When we
I
went,
saw that
what
there
was
were
that
pools
hotel?
open. Mandalay Bay. The Mandalay Bay pool
We
is
went,
open
they
now.
were like constructing.
They were constructing it.
Yeah. So I'm pretty
or
sure it's
remodeling it. So yeah, for an adventurer, definitely worth it.
They have a lot of museums and like free stuff to go to.
Yeah. Statues,
Even for kids,
parks.
because like that shark thing was like for kids too.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend taking your kid, but if it comes down to it, you could definitely take your kid, because there are kid-friendly things to do.
Yeah. I mean,
Parks,
I
statues.
wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it because at nighttime it gets kind of reckless.
Yeah. But
Towards the end of the week, at least.
you gotta do
But
what
yeah.
you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Entertainment-wise, 10 out of 10, but pricing-wise, probably like an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 of those attractions.
I mean,
You just
I
gotta
think-
choose
I
wisely.
think it like balances out at the end because there's a lot of free stuff.
There is a lot of free
So
stuff. Yeah,
I feel like it just
you just gotta compile your list. I'll attach over here my list, how I did it.
okay. Our
Alright.
overall thoughts
So the
on
overall
Vegas.
thoughts on Vegas. Las Vegas, the Strip.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Loved it. I think
it
I
was
loved
good,
it.
yeah. I think you should do it at least once in your life.
Loved it.
Yeah.
The Strip, definitely worth it, but the only thing is you just gotta be wise about it.
Yeah.
Nighttime it gets kind of reckless, kind of packed. Beginning of the week, it's dead. End of the week, it's packed.
Oh yeah, I recommend like the time we went from a Monday to a Saturday, but the Saturday didn't really count because we left early.
Yeah.
But by like Thursday, it was already starting to get packed. So I would recommend, if you don't want people, I would recommend like Monday to.
Yeah, we went
Wednesday.
about all of the attractions early. By the time it was Thursday, Friday, we were just wrapping up on Vegas, and the stuff that we needed to wait in line for was very little. So it's all up to like how you are, how you move.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely I would recommend Vegas once in your lifetime. The other thing we missed was the Hoover Dam. We missed that, and we also missed Area 51.
Yeah.
Because we're nearby.
We could have gone to the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon as well,
need a car.
because it's nearby. But yeah, need a car. If you're a driver, I would recommend renting a car over transportation.
Yeah.
Only if you're leaving the strip. Only if you're like going outside of that Las Vegas area, because there's
a lot of close things.
There's a lot of close things, so you don't need a car. You're not gonna find parking.
Yeah.
Unless you go into like a parking lot, but everything is close by on the strip. It's only if you need to leave the strip, like towards Area 51
I would have
or
loved
towards outside.
going to the Grand Canyon, but the tour tickets were expensive.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, so that's the end of our video.
That's it for Vegas. This is it for Vegas. That is it. That is it.
This is
100%
officially the last video for
overdone.
Vegas.
Overdone. There's gonna be new content coming up.
Yeah.
Trips being planned for
The future.
the future, very soon,
We'll do
couple
an
weeks. Updates coming up. Actually, no, this is not the end of Vegas, because we still have to do the expenses video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you guys are sick of the
Yeah.
Vegas video, but you know, we need content.
Yeah. We're still not done with the Vegas. Yeah. We're not done with Vegas yet. But it's gonna be a generalized kind of video.
Yeah.
This is it for Vegas specifically.
Yeah.
This is it. We are not gonna focus on Las Vegas anymore. Coming up, just gonna go over expenses, and we're gonna use Vegas as an example.
Yeah, we're gonna like show you guys how we break down our process, like from the beginning, like planning it to like.
Since Vegas was the
expenses.
most recent trip, that's what we're gonna use as our basis. But that's about it. Vegas is done. Moving forward.
Bye. Like,
See you guys
comment,
next
share,
time.
and subscribe.
See ya.